Um, it smells like Clorox. Haley Morales made me buy it. I saw it in her video. I got it in extra large. So it's like really. And my cat's in here. Literally, she kept on escaping outside, and I'm kind of salty. Like I had to go outside, and I have like huge blisters on my feet because I went ice skating yesterday for the first time. I suck, by the way. And I couldn't even walk. I still can't walk, and she made me catch her outside like 3 times. No. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like tied up. So to start this makeup look, I'm using the Milani primer. It's the Prime Shield mattifying one. It's like good, I guess. I haven't used it in a while, and I want to use products that I haven't used in a while. I actually haven't used primer in a while, so that's what I'm doing. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. It's in the shade Soft Beige. I'm putting on just a little bit of this because it's a little bit too pink for me. So I'm just putting it more on my cheeks because that's like where it's mostly red. I don't really like to put foundation like down my jawline because I just don't really need much there. So I'm just putting a little bit here and on my mustache because whenever I wear lighter makeup, I use a color corrector to cancel out the green on my mustache. But I'm not using color corrector, so I need to cover it up with some foundation. So now to mix in with it, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Longwear Illuminating Foundation. This is in the shade Fair. Okay, I'm back. I just did my concealer and my eyebrows, and for my concealer I used the... Okay, so I look like crazy right now. It's because I'm trying to keep my eyes from creasing as I get this sponge under my eyes. I have to blink so bad, but I can't. I just did. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the Aphrodite palette by Bad Habit and the Modern Renaissance by EBH. So this is the shade Lust. And I'm just popping that like in my transition. I'm going straight in with a bright color. So I'm using the dark red and the Modern Renaissance palette to just deepen up the red from the Aphrodite palette because the red from the Aphrodite palette looks kind of hot pink and we're just not for that, you know? Also, this looks pretty trash so far, but hopefully it looks better with lashes. I mean, usually on my eye looks too. So now from the Aphrodite palette, I'm using the shade Jealousy, which is like this darker like burgundy red, and I'm gonna put that mostly on my eyelid, I think, because I just want to deepen my eyeshadow up some more. I'm also gonna do a halo eye, pretty sure. I don't know, I'm just winging it kind of, so I'm putting it on my eyelid, and I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, so I just put the darker shade on my lid, and now I'm gonna carve out the middle of my eye for the halo. I'm just blending the edges in, and then I'm taking my finger and going in with Beauty. It's the shade right here, and maybe I'll mix a little bit of Love. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna mix those together with my finger and just pat it on the concealer. Okay, so I just did the other eye, and sorry for the lighting right here. It's because my blinds are weird. Literally, I try to close them and like put them at different angles, but this still happens. So sorry about that. But I just did the other eye off camera, so now they're equal. And now I'm going to dust off the bake on my forehead because this is where I'm going to draw the Christmas hat on top of my eyebrow. So now I'm going to use the ABH lip palette. So I'm going to use primary 1 right here, which is the white shade in the palette. And I'm taking it with this nail brush, but it's clean, so don't worry. So I'm just taking it all on the brush, and then I'm going to start right here, and then just draw the outline. I think I'm going to mainly focus it on my arch, so there's room So that's basically the outline. Now I'm just going to try to make it look like puffier, I guess. Let me move my mirror closer so it looks like cotton balls, I guess. And also sorry for like the terrible angle. I'm sure this doesn't look good. So now for the red, I'm using Primary 3, which is the pure red. It doesn't have like any other undertones in it or anything like that. So I'm just taking it on the brush like I did with the white. And I feel like this is going to be the hardest part because I feel like I'm going to mess up. So I don't know if this is going to be a good angle. Right now, all that matters really is drawing the hat on correctly. Okay, so I'm back and I finished the top and I actually like how this came out, but I'm just going to set the red a little bit with the AVH Modern Renaissance. I'm using the shade Red Ochre. I'm just going to lightly set it just a little bit. I'm not trying to touch anything else. It looks like I literally did nothing, but I swear I did. Sorry for the lighting. I just noticed it was like white this whole time. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing it like that and then I'm blending it out. And it looks so cute. I'm actually pretty proud of this. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm just taking the same Hoola bronzer and putting it on the sides of my nose. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. I'm also going to put the button right there. Okay, so I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Spray. It's the mini. And I'm also using the Real Techniques setting brush. I think this is the setting brush or the contour brush. I actually don't know. And I'm just going to spray this on my brush that's all nice and wet. And I'm going to dip into the highlighter. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown. It's like broken, so it's like, yeah. But I'm just going to go in on my cheekbones. It's such a pretty highlighter. It's also really affordable. Okay, so I just popped on some... What? Okay, so I just popped on some lashes. And they're from Kiss. And I used the View Door. So, that's what they look like. And I'm really happy with how it looks so far. And I'm only putting a little bit because honestly I don't like to put a lot on my bottom lashes at all. Even if I have like false lashes on, I just feel like it makes my eyes look droopy. And there's like barely any difference, but like whatever. Literally I feel like I've been doing this makeup look for like the past 4 hours. I probably have actually, because I keep on getting interrupted in like the middle of it by like different things. Like my cat threw up and like right now she's missing. So I just love that for me. But now I'm going to do my lips. So I'm using the ABH lip palette, the one that I used for the hat. And I'm taking the same red I used for the hat, which is Primary 3. And I'm going to put it on my lips because I want it to match the hat. So yeah. I'm going to start by like outlining my lips with it, and then I'm going to fill it all in, and I'm using the brush it came with. I'm using the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Sample Spray. This has a really strong spray. It really it went in my mouth, and it tastes disgusting. And yeah, I'm just putting a little bit because I really don't like a lot, and I'm taking the Real Techniques beauty sponge and I'm just patting the spray in. Also, what the heck, why is the lighting like dark? And I'm not gonna tap the hat, or else it would literally be messed up. But yeah, that's the finished look. I'm really happy with how it came out. And literally, this hat is so cute. I actually can't get over it. And I love how like the corner of my eyelash is like falling off. But yeah. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. I really feel like it's been 4 hours since I started this makeup look. Maybe it has, I actually don't really know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah.